Hello everyone, it's Slayer31 here. Welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum. We started the game last time. That was really it. We made it to Phoenix City, and now we're just gonna explore it and move on with the story, honestly. First of all, look at this fountain. This fountain looks amazing. And then look at this cast form. It's just like running around the fountain for no reason. There are some people hanging out around the city, like this guy. What fine weather this is. It's truly a perfect sort of day for a Pokemon battle. So, young one, how about indulging this old man in his battle? Fine. Fun old man Drig. I recommend doing all of the battles. Just do all the battles. It's you know, this game's hard. There's not a whole lot of opportunities to experience. I mean, there is kind of, but not really. Also, it'll just make your life easier and more interesting. Just do it. Anyway, what else could I mention about? I think that I've talked about almost everything that I wanted to talk about, or changes in Gen 3 battle mechanics. Oh, Pokemon, like the data structure of Pokemon got completely overhauled in Generation 3. And so that had the unfortunate consequence of making Generation 3 not backwards compatible with Generation 1 and 2, which is why I keep talking about how Generation 1 and 2 were in kind of like their own little like bubble, and then Generation 3 onward is like its own thing. That's why you can't take any of your Generation 2 or 1 Pokemon and trade them up to Generation 3. Poor fun old man. I didn't read what he said. He said whoa and then something. Ah, yes, you're young, but you've got a bit of spine. Why, you're just like me when I was young. Well done indeed. Okay, bud. Also, let's go ahead and actually go back, now that we have Ruby, to the outskirts stand. And look at that, she takes over the, like, little tiny seat on the side. That was for my Pokemon, excuse me. Since we battled, I've been having battles with you in my head. What? You know, like, what I should have done when you did that, or what I needed to do when you did this. Oh, right, that's what I should have done. Okay, I'm not losing next time. Sure, you have 2 Zigzagoons. What are you gonna do? Tail whip me? Anything new? Ah, so you've been to Phoenix City. Oh my, I'm quite surprised. You've already gotten yourself a girlfriend. No, I refuse. Oh, so some thugs give you a rough time? There wasn't anyone like that in the old days. Isn't it terrible? A little bit. Recently, there's been nothing but bad news. Don't I know it? I wish there'd be a good piece of news that would brighten up the day for everyone. How idyllic. Now, it's one thing. Do I get a new item? No, I'm just dumb. Okay. It's fine. The new dialogue was kind of fun. Let's just go back. I feel lied to. I could have sworn that new items appeared after this. It's probably after we talked to the mayor. Now that we're back here, though, you're like out and about. Oh, hi, you two. We just noticed, but the truck that was here is gone. How did you let the truck leave? The slugs must have come back and taken off in it. I bet they came from Pyrite Town. I'm sure of it. Pyrite Town? Do I get access to Pyrite Town now that you mention it? No. Sad. Ah, the cast form's chasing the guy. Or they're training. One of the two. Hiya! If it's not the good-looking couple from earlier. So what's up? Did you manage to find anything out? No. Is that right? That's gotta be vexing. I know. If it's about Pokemon, there's the pre-gym. It's actually called Prestige Precept Center, but everyone just calls it the pre-gym. Pre-gym is a place where skilled trainers work on their own abilities as well as their Pokemon. You'll find many trainers there who are knowledgeable about Pokemon. I'm sure they can help you. The pre-gym is on the Raised Mill part of the town. You should visit there. Cool, dude. Well, I'm going to explore first, so let's go in here. Hello. That Team Snag'em doesn't frighten me. After all, where those people are is far away from here. They wouldn't come out here. The thugs of Pirate Town, they're much more frightening to me. Fair enough, I guess. There's been nothing but news about Team Snag'em on every channel all day long. Usually they'd have at least one channel showing anime or something. Ugh. New news? Question mark? There was a repeat of an earlier news story. A Team Snag'em member was arrested after being found hiding in Eklo Canyon after the Snag'em hideout explosion. During interrogation, the Snag'em member revealed that the explosion resulted from a clash between Snag'em members. The explosion apparently destroyed the snag machine used for stealing Pokemon. However, it said only the large snag machine was destroyed. The small portable snag machine appears to have been taken by the Team Snag'em member who blew up the Snag'em hideout. I thought that my arm looked suspicious. Or maybe I'm just imagining it. They probably just don't know what they're talking about. Whenever you see the screen flashing, like how it was before I clicked on the TV, that means that there's a new news story. So, there's that. Oh, are you traveling? Oh, I envy you. Is it a journey to become an expert trainer, or a quest to meet Pokemon? Either way, you make me jealous. It's none of the above. It's for I don't know. I just do what I do. If you're still traveling, you should stock up on supplies at the shop there. I recommend it. After all, it's my house. Well, anyway, that shop is the best reputation around these parts. Sure looks interesting. Is that an item box? We'll come back to it later. You have to like open the doors in this game. It's kind of weird. Like you have to press A on them and then walk in. I don't have a Pokemon of my own yet, but I come here every day. They have all sorts of Pokemon merchandise here. It's fun to just look even. If your Pokemon's hurt and weakened, you should use a potion on it. Every trainer should be carrying at least a potion or two. It's not as if there's always going to be a Pokemon Center when you need one. That's why a potion comes in handy. No joke. Aw, oh, boo, I keep getting figures I don't want. Darn, the one I want's under that capsule. Don't play gotcha. It's not worth it. An antidote cures a poisoning. Paralyzed heal cures paralysis, and awakening wakes a Pokemon from sleep. But if your Pokemon falls asleep in a battle, just call out its name. That will wake it up. It doesn't get cheaper than free. Yeah, that's what call does. And I'm not joking for the most part. It wakes up Pokemon. To catch a wild Pokemon, you need a Pokeball of some sort. That's common knowledge. But as you know, there are no wild Pokemon around these parts. So there's no demand for Pokeballs. I mean, nobody sells them. That's common knowledge too. Hi. Oh, you sell the X items. I really don't care about that, but now that I know that awakenings are useless... Thank you, have a good day. What do they sell downstairs? Potions and stuff? And no Pokeballs? Just stuck with Espeon and Umbreon forever? I honestly don't want any of this. Bye-bye. Yeah, the shop kinda sucks. It's actually not really all that interesting. There was some ruckus going on near the town's entrance earlier. It better not be the goons again from the next town over. It was. Look at that Meryl. Very cute. This is the PC Pokemon Center. Don't walk in my path. Oh, you must be travelers. Are you Pokemon trainers too? Yeah. I knew it. I was certain that you were. Well, if you want to make a record of your progress, you should save on the PC at the back. The PC at any Pokemon Center is available for use by any trainer. Hi, big guy. Look, look. This is really neat. See? It's a map of Finnack City. Isn't it cool? That is kind of cool, actually. I like how it's spinning in like a weird 3D rotation space. That PC can be used not only to save your progress, but also to access the Pokemon storage system. Things sure have become easy and convenient. Whoa. Yeah, they had the gall to move the save from the menu to the PC. So if you want to save, better find a PC. I know, it kind of sucks. Do we have any items? Any items at all? No, they don't start you with items. Very sad. No Pokemon either? Oh, look at this. The Pokemon storage system got a massive overhaul. And I mean massive overhaul. That's right, it has a UI. Like, you can, like, see your cursor. You could just, like, very conveniently look and see what's going on. And you just, like, plop them in there, and you can pick them up and move them. It's pretty crazy. You can play around with it on your own time. What's worth noting is that if you want to actually just move Pokemon, like you're just going to be moving them around instead of like, oh, I want to look at summary, or oh, I want to like mark it or release it or whatever. If you hit Y, your cursor turns yellow, and then you just pick up in place while your cursor's yellow instead of having to like hit move. So that's nice to know. They give you a lot of boxes, and by a lot of boxes, I mean they give you 3 boxes. You really only need 3 boxes. So yeah, but if you click on the box name, you can rename the box to whatever you want. Do I really want to do that? No, not really. Okay, that's basically all I wanted to say about the... No, Leaf. I don't want to continue box operations. This is true of the core series too. So like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire, Red, Leaf, Green, they all have this nice box UI. They don't necessarily have the cool press Y to change cursor thing. I don't actually know if they do or not. Obviously they don't have the Y button though, so... who knows? Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restored your entire sure, why not? I don't think they actually need to be, but... Thanks. There's also this basement here, which also has a PC, and not much else. I'm terribly sorry, we're still getting things ready. Please come back again later. Okay then. I'm out of here. Let's come up here. I really look up to Justy, the leader of the pre-gym. He's really cool. Of course, he's really a tough trainer at Pokemon battles too. This is the pre-gym that I've been hearing about. Let's actually explore the rest of the town real quick. I'd guess you're a traveling trainer. I like what I see in your expression. I have a feeling I may see you again somewhere. That was weird. Did you see that man's eyes? They were so cutting and cold. Look at me. It's not cold, but I'm covered in goose pimples. Okay, lady. We found 3 super potions. Wow. It's kind of weird to see like these boxes as items instead of like the actual Pokeballs. But yeah, they do have overworld items. Did we go inside here? Fine, we'll go inside here. Ah, you must be travelers. Welcome to Finac City. I am SK, the mayor. Now, you wanted to see me. Is there something that I may be able to assist you with? Oh? What may I do for a pretty young lady like you? I saw it. Saw it? What did you see? I saw a peculiar Pokemon. No, that's not quite right. What I saw was a Pokemon that gave off a black aura. It was like a fighting machine. And that Pokemon would attack people. Oh my. Pokemon like a fighting machine? And it attacks people? Now, if that were true, that would be truly frightening. However, it is a little bit hard to believe. It's true, Mr. Mayor. Because I saw that Pokemon. I was made the prisoner of some frightening men until just a little while ago. I see. I understand. I will order an investigation at once. You will? Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Oh, no. There's no need for thanks. We mustn't allow thugs to do as they wish, especially thugs that endanger a pretty young lady like you. I'll ask that you give me a little time on this matter. I promise we will get some useful information for you. Oh yes. You appear to be a Pokemon trainers yourselves. If so, I urge you to visit our city's pride and joy, our Pokemon Stadium. It's a breathtakingly beautiful stadium befitting our oasis city. Yeah, that was weird. I like this rug design. The weird like diagonal that goes on it. Yo, dude. I promise you we will obtain useful information about those sinister Pokemon. While we do so, I heartily recommend that you visit our stadium, the symbol of our civic pride. Okay. What a weirdo. I don't like how short and stocky he is. Look at this kimono on the bed. Or like bathrobe. It's got like painted Pokeballs on it. It's kind of weird. Rui. Oh, hi. Aren't you a cute guy? It must be nice to travel with a cute girlfriend. That was that. Wait, do you say anything different? I'm kind of curious. Now that you're back on your seat. Nope. Okay. So that was that. Mission accomplished? Question mark. Nothing up here. Okay. I check everywhere, all the time. Pururun. Hi. Did you know? No. They say that Team Snag'em's hideout was blown up. Who could have done such a thing? Isn't it amazing? I guess it's amazing. You say so, dude. There's a house right here. There's a dude down here with a Zigzagoon. This town was peaceful before, but lately it's been turning rougher. It's because of the thugs that live in Pyrite Town, which is the next town over. They've been showing up here. I don't want to have anything to do with them. Let sleeping dogs lie, that's what I say. Here's Zigzagoon's very cute. Check out this house. You actually don't have to press A on the doors. I was being dumb earlier, I guess. It just like has to open. It's kind of strange. Hello, are you travelers? Don't you think Phoenix City is a very nice place? But if you're thinking about going on, you should be careful. There's a town called Pyrite ahead. That place is filled with thugs and other nasty people. I believe it. You're... I guess that's a scarf? Or something? I don't know. It's like this brown thing that's clearly not your hair. A long time ago, this area was barren of life. Neither people nor Pokemon could live on this blighted land. It was the mayor's grandfather, the first mayor, who founded Finac by drawing water to this parched land. The first mayor. Yo, dude, what's up? I'm no good at schoolwork, but I'm pretty hot stuff at Pokemon battles. You're a trainer too, aren't you? Let's duke it out. Let's battle. Alright, here we come. And there's no holding back. Alright, back to what I was saying about Pokemon structures. So... the big new thing is that personality values... I forget if they either changed or they got added. And those get used to calculate shininess now, actually. So now shiny I and V unknown are possible because it's not based on DVs anymore. Pretty cool, if you ask me. Let's just do this. Why are you have a Wurmple and a Silcoon? What are you doing with your life? Come on, Umbreon. You're level 27. You can one-shot it. You can't one-shot it. I lied. No, my speed. Oh, it hits both of us. Both my Pokemon speeds. I'm gonna use Return. Oh wow, that does max damage, it looks like. It just starts out max damage. Not too bad. Ouch, no, that wasn't supposed to happen. What'd you expect? You came at me with a level 20 whatever Wurmple, a level 20 whatever Silcoon. I didn't think I'd lose. Big guy, you're tough. I want you to have this since you're so good. Team 41. That's like a lame TM, I'm pretty sure. Bag. There we go, TMs. Torment. I don't really want to use Torment. No. Okay. So let's actually head into the pre-gym real quick. Just real quick. Hi, welcome to pre-gym. This is a place for trainers and Pokemon to not only sharpen their strength and skills, but also their body and spirit. Cool beans. Let's see, all Pokemon have types and abilities. Combination of those elements affect the balance of power in battle. Ugh, I'm not the type that does this thinking in the head, so I'm stumped by stuff like this. I figure if I just keep battling, that sort of stuff will be conditioned into me. When you get into a Pokemon battle, think about their order. It's important to think about which one should come out first and so on. When you carry more Pokemon with you, you should pay attention to their ordering. When you get into a Pokemon battle, think about their order. Wait, what? Pokemon gain experience by winning battles. Once they gain enough experience, they level up. By leveling up, Pokemon learn all sorts of different moves. It's up to the trainer to mix and match those moves to suit their opponent. That's how trainers can show off their skills. I kind of forgot to mention the reason that there's like 2 slots off to the left here instead of like the usual ones, because everything's a double battle. So you have to choose which 2 Pokemon are going to be sent out first. And the one on the top is the one on the left, the one on the bottom is the one on the right. Not that that really matters, but... Now, pay attention. One does not become a good trainer simply by battling without strategy. A good trainer always thinks about the Pokemon that are in battle. Oh, you must be a trainer too. Are you listening to my class? No. Please God, no. Since you're here, I have something here that you might like. May I see your PDA, please? Oh, that's a Pokemon Digital Assistant, or PDA for short. Wes, you have one too, don't you? Here you go. I've upgraded it and added the strategy memo function. You'll be able to check the types and abilities of the Pokemon you met at a glance. Come see me whenever you like. I'll update your PDA with detailed data on the Pokemon you've met. I hope you make good use of the strategy memo as you aim to be a great trainer. So, if we go to our PDA, and we go to strategy memo, we could take a look at the Pokemon that we've seen so far, which is not a lot. Let's look at Zigzagoon. So it's got the ability pickup, it's whatever. You listen to its cry. You can view its 3D model, which is actually kind of cool. And you can get a size comparison. Yeah, this is basically the game's Pokedex. It's not nearly as good as a Pokedex for a lot of reasons. And the main one being that, as she was saying, you have to come back and talk to her anytime you want to update it. So you can go through the entire game. First of all, you don't even have to get this, so like it's not required in any way. But you could go through the entire game after having picked it up here, and this will still look like this unless you come and talk to her again. It's crazy. Like, why do they think this was a good idea? I just don't get the point. But whatever. It's honestly like not all that important. Hello, I'm Justy. I'm in charge of running the pre-gym. Judging by your appearance, I'd say that you're traveling, the 2 of you. Well, what do you think? Since you're already here, do you feel like having a battle? No. There's no need for you to be shy. You're not imposing on me. Hey, you're already here. You should try battling our trainers. No, dude, no, I don't want to. Fine. Okay, then let me introduce you to the trainers of pre-gym. When you're ready to go to the battle area in the center... when you're ready to go to the battle area in the center and stand at the left-hand side. You use double go. That's illegal. Double go. So he's talking about this area. I'm out of here, dude. I want to end the video and save and stuff. Out of morbid curiosity, it's not actually morbid, but it's curiosity nonetheless. Are there new items? There are new items. Oh, there's a lot of empty desert, but there's no traffic. Not too bad. I would take that, honestly. Empty desert, but no traffic. Nope, no new items. Sad. Alright, we're gonna end the video here. We'll do the pre-gym stuff next time. So, if you like the video, give it a like. If you dislike the video, then dislike it. And if you really like the video, subscribe. And I'll see everyone next time.